Hey there everybody, Tender Toe here. I wanted to show a method that I've been using to use the side pullouts of a four-season tarp here that has these side pullouts. This is a War Bonnet Superfly. And what I have here is, normally you would have, whether it's two separate lines coming off or a single line coming off of these pullouts. I have just a, here's the pullout. I have a small piece of cordage here, and that's just girth hitched onto the pullout. And then it's prussicked on to this is just a piece of Dynaglide here. And what you have, this is on all four of the tie-outs. I have a locked Brummel here. And what I do is I just make this into a girth hitch, like so. And you slide the handle of your hiker pole in, and that cinches down on it, like so. And then you come over the top of the tarp. And we have the same setup on this side. And we do the same thing here where we make a girth hitch. And then we slide that over the end of the hiker pole. And then what you do is, we can adjust this via the prussicks to pull out, whether it's pulling it out more, pulling it out less, tightening it down here. And as you can see now, once again the tarp is pretty slack from the rain here, but you can see the difference in how much that's pulling the tarp out. Now once again it's kind of pulling it up, but the reason why I like this is because normally you'd have these huge lines coming off the side of the tarp here, and they're just hazards for you to walk around when you wake up in the middle of the night to water the trees or whatnot. It's just nice to have this totally self-standing. So yeah, there you go. Once again, it pulls sort of up rather than pulling out, but it still does the job. As you can see inside, still extremely roomy in there. You can see the side on the other side that's not pulled out, and you can see just the difference in the amount of room in here. I did this side by side with the sort of the traditional method of having lines coming off the side, and it pulls it out just as much. Other than the fact that it's pulling sort of up, you really can't notice much of a difference as far as the overall internal space between this method and your method using the traditional pullouts with just cord. So there you go. Sort of a new way to do your pullouts here. Once again, just to prevent having these lines having to come off, that are going to be hazards when you wake up, or just walking around camp in general. So there you go. The one solution to sort of having this sharp point here on the end of your hiker pole is just I believe they're called a wire nut, electrical wire nut, and that can just affix over the top. And that's a method to, if you're nervous about, poking an eye out on that. But once again, you've got so much clearance here anyways, you're not really going to be, in theory, going to be coming over that close to your tarp anyways. So there you have it. Just another way to use the side pullouts using a hiker pole if you use them. Once again, I carry two of them, so I would use both of them. So there you go. Thanks for watching.